rowers are a fantastic machine to use in the gym, and you can also use them at home. They're really light and portable, so they are easy to have at home as well as in the gym. Now, the thing with rowing is that we tend to find them a little bit exhausting, and there's a big reason for that, is that if you don't use correct technique, you tend to overwork the upper body, but rowing is driven from the legs. So I'm going to show you how to use this correctly. So first thing is we're going to set ourselves up correctly, make sure that your feet can fit into here, and you can actually slide this up and down. You want to be able to press through the ball and through the heel of the foot. So you want to make sure that your ball of your foot is in contact with the foot pad and also with the heel as well. You're going to tighten the straps, but don't tighten them too much because your foot needs to be able to move a little bit within those straps. And then the other thing you need to do is you need to set the damper. Now the damper is the resistance, which is on the side at the front here. So you can just change this lever up or down. I would suggest setting it at around 2 to 3, so that's quite a low resistance, and then also you can increase it as you get fitter. And in this position here, I'm going to show you the various sections of the rowing technique. I'm actually going to start with what's called the finish, because this is a position that you want to aim towards. So this is the finish position with your arms behind you. So we're going to go to the beginning point now, which is where you come forwards and your arms are extended and your knees are underneath you. Now my back will round slightly, but here's the thing, for the rest of the movement, you're going to keep a neutral spine, that's with your back up completely tall and straight. So this is the key thing here. I'm not going to pull with my arms first. I'm going to show you how often people do it incorrectly. They pull from the arms first and then extend up through the back and then push a little way through the legs. By doing that, you lose all the power in the legs. So my arms are going to stay straight. I'm going to push through the heel of my foot and drive through the legs first, and then the arms come in. So you then bend through the legs, the arms stay straight, then there's a pull at the end. So now I'm back in that finish position. So again, drive through the legs, push through the feet, and then come in with the arms. Now if you look at my back, I'm very upright in my back position. Another common mistake is to round into the shoulders. So you need to keep those shoulders back and down, elbows tucked in behind you. You need to keep your back up nice and tall. And this is what I call a neutral position. You want to maintain that all the way through. So you push through the heels and then drive through. And there you go, there's the drive, pushing through the heels. And then the upper body comes in as a secondary movement, not the main action. Now I'm trying to keep it at quite a steady pace here. You'll find on your display that it'll give you your total time, it will give you your time average over 500 meters, and then it will also give you a stroke per minute. Now what I'd suggest is that you start off with a pace which is anything between 20 and 25 strokes per minute. Quite a reasonable pace, yeah, but you can set yourself a target of working for 500 meters at that pace. Find out what your average is over 500 meters, so basically what your time is. So that'll be anything between 5 and 6 minutes, maybe 7, maybe 8, depending on what speed you go at, and then you can work on trying to increase that. Using a rower is fantastic as a circuit activity. So for example, you could warm up, maybe on a bike or on a treadmill, and then you could do a circuit of activity which could include strength training and cardio, or just cardio. If you want to go for longer on a rower, I'd suggest that you build up your strength first, starting off with doing short distances and then gradually building up so that you can stay on for quite a reasonable length of time. It's a great exercise.